Hi everyone, so I'm back with a great off-campus opportunity, and this one is with Zupee. So if you don't know by now, Zupee is hiring for interns right now. So this is a great opportunity for all of you people that are looking for an internship. So in this video, we'll be talking more about the role that they're hiring for, the requirements that they have, the skills that you need. We'll be talking about the eligibility, like which all years can apply, and of course, I'm going to give you guys tips on how to get your resume shortlisted. So make sure that you watch the entire video and then apply ASAP. The link to apply, the form to fill is going to be in the description box. And nowadays, these forms are closing very, very quickly, right? So we have to be on our toes and you have to make sure that you apply as soon as the opening comes. As soon as you see my video, just apply ASAP. Don't even delay it for 2 hours, 3 hours. You have to be quick about it. Okay, so again, the link and the form are going to be in the description box. And if you're someone who's having difficulty with off-campus placements, if you're not able to get a call back with your resume, you're not able to crack the interviews, you struggle with the OA, or any other sort of issues you're facing in your placement journey, then you can connect one-to-one with me, where I'll personally guide you, mentor you, and make sure that you get all of the skills needed to crack your dream company. So you can connect one-to-one with me. The link for that is going to be in the description box. All right, coming back to this, like I said, Zupee is hiring for internship. And if we talk about the role or the domain of the internship, then this is sort of a AI/ML internship. Okay, so it falls in the direction of AI/ML, data science, Python related sort of that domain, that AI/ML domain. It is in that direction. So of course, your resume should also be in that direction, which we'll talk about in later part of the video. But first, let's clear the eligibility. Okay, so if you take a look at the form, then they've given the option to fill 3 years, 24, 25, 26. Okay, so that means that they are giving you the opportunity. If you're a 24 grad, you can fill the form. If you're 25 grad, you can fill the form. If you're 26 grad, you can fill the form. But they have put a space for others as well. Meaning that if you don't fall under these three categories, 24 grad, 25 grad, 26 grad, then also you can fill the form and you can just mention that you're not from that year, but you're from this year. So if you have the skills, then you can fill that as well. But in general, the three options given in the form are 24 grad, 25 grad, and 26 grad. Okay, meaning if you graduated in 2024 or 2025, or if you're graduating in 2026, then you're eligible for this. Okay, but the most of the focus will be given to the skills. So if you have the relevant skills, then of course you should and you always should apply. Okay, so that is pretty much the eligibility and a bit more about the details of the role. So it is a office based role. It is a in office role, basically in office position, and the office is going to be in Gurgaon. So just to be clear with that, because a lot of people are confused about the location, the office is going to be in Gurgaon. It is an in office internship, and it can be either for 2 months, 3 months, or 6 months. Again, that they have mentioned in the form itself. So there can be a discussion on that. So they've asked for your opinion. And what do I always say? I always say go for a 6 months internship, because when you go for a 6 months internship, that is where you have the best chance of learning, and that is where you have the best chance of showcasing your skills and grabbing a BPO. So if possible, try to go for a 6 months internship. And there are other details in the form, not that difficult to fill. You can just fill according to yourself. But the two main things were this: that what period of internship do you want, and which year are you graduating in. Again, for I already told you, you have three categories: 24, 25, 26. All right. So that is pretty much the eligibility and the details about the role and the details about the sort of internship that this is going to be. Now let's talk about how do you get your resume shortlisted. See, what do I tell you guys? The most important thing is to mold your resume according to the role that you're applying for. Whatever direction the role is going to be, your resume should be in the same direction. So as I already said, this is going towards AI/ML role. It's going towards the direction of AI/ML, that domain. So resume should also follow that. Your resume should also have AI/ML projects in it. And the better the quality of projects, the better chances of you getting shortlisted are going to be. So make sure to put some AI/ML projects in your resume. Make sure to put some Python-based projects in your resume. Because of course, if they're asking for AI/ML and you put full stack projects, it's not going to help you. If you have full stack integrated with AI/ML, that is also great, perfectly fine. Which is why I always suggest keep full stack and AI integration and keep one AI/ML or Python project, because that is like the perfect combo, so that you can apply for AI/ML role also, backend role also, front end roles also. But this is specifically for AI/ML role. That means that of course you need to have AI/ML projects in your resume. Apart from that, if you have any certifications with AI/ML from any reputed company, like there are many companies offering certification, right? You have Oracle, IBM. These companies are offering certifications on AI/ML. So if you have those certifications, put it in your resume. They are going to help you a lot. Okay, so keep high quality projects. If you have certifications, put them. If you have any hands-on experience, like taking part in any AI/ML competition, in any AI/ML hackathon, or any other hands-on experience, practical experience you have, mention it in your resume. Okay. These are the things that will help you in getting shortlisted. The most important thing is, of course, your project section. And other than that, if you have any certifications, if you have any hands-on experience, you won any competition, anything that makes you stand out, it is going to help you in getting shortlisted. Okay, so you can do all of these things, and you can frame the content of your resume accordingly so that it matches the JD, it matches the requirements, and again, it is aligned with that and is in the same direction. Apart from that, you already know the drill. Make sure to have a good resume template. I'll give you guys a resume template in the description box, and use a good ATS checker website like Resumeworded or Enhancv, and make sure to have your ATS score above 75 to 80. Okay, so the resume template and the resume checking ATS checking websites will be there in the description box. You can just use them and then prepare a perfect resume, and then you can apply for this. That's pretty much it. I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be, because these openings are closing pretty quickly. You have to be on your toes. You have to make sure as soon as the opening comes, as soon as you see my video or anywhere else, as soon as you see the opening, you have to apply ASAP. Okay, that's why I say have an editable resume ready. Whenever you see my video, just make quick changes within 10-15 minutes and then apply. Okay, because if you wait, there's a good chance the opening can close within a day. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Go for it, apply if you fall under the eligibility criteria, and make sure you subscribe, because I'll be bringing you guys a lot more opportunities in the future. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Let me see you in the next video.